Hey Aries, welcome to your November 2019 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your November 2019 reading. Where have I been the month of October? I know I usually post more videos, right? But I have been busy finishing up your 2020, here you are, Emperor, the year 2020 horoscope book. All signs are included in the book. It is now available as a Kindle ebook on Amazon. I will leave a link in the description, so check it out. It will also be coming out as a paperback. I just have to do the formatting for that, but that will be coming. So if you have a Kindle and you love astrology and you want to know what the year ahead is for you, Aries, check it out, okay? Also, remember, these are general readings, so if you have a personal concern, please book a private reading with me. The link will be in the description for that as well. Okay, Aries, so let's get into your reading. I have been tuning into your energy, but before I can shuffle my cards and show you what's happening, I have to move the cat because she is here. She's here laying all over my desk and I have no room to do anything. Okay, so she probably will come back, but that's okay. All right, Aries, so let's get into your energies for the month. I'm going to use 3 different decks this month. I'm going to start off with my regular tarot deck and draw a couple cards. Then I'm going to move to the Cosmic Tarot, and then I'm going to end up with the Osho Zen Tarot. So let's see what's happening for you. Remember, these are general readings. Okay. So this is interesting. So we have working hard. We have the 10 of Wands. 9 of Wands upside down, but Death is upside down here as well. This is very interesting. Mercury's going retrograde in your 8th house of other people's money, sex, death, taxes, physical and psychological healing. So what I feel is going on primarily with this Mercury retrograde energy for you, with these cards coming up, is you are really looking at your commitments with this 10 of Wands. Like, what are you working so hard for? Like, why? And for whom? Like, is it really for yourself and your personal goals? Or are you just working hard to make somebody else rich? Okay? These are just general questions to think about. So you have this working hard, but what's interesting, I feel like actually a lot of you are going to be in November going with the Mercury retrograde, revisiting what you're working toward and making sure that you are releasing the burden of overwork for other people, for things that don't fulfill you. And there's going to be, I think, a real healing that's going to come about as you pursue more of your own interests here. Even though it's hard work, you're not going to be afraid of the hard work. Aries is never afraid of hard work. You're going to be committed. You're going to be going for it in November. But there is an element of revisiting your commitments to other people and the energy expenditure that you put forth for other people's agendas and not your own, okay? So you're going to be really reframing that and looking at how can I do more for myself? You know, what I need to do to grow my business, to grow my life, to grow my spiritual development. I mean, whatever it is, right? So this is very interesting. So you've already been transforming a lot of that. There's one piece of the puzzle I feel that's going to come back, or not come back, but come into place for you in November, Aries, with this energy. Some of you may need to redo something, a project that you had started about a month ago. For me, that would be redoing the paperback version of the 2020 Year Ahead Horoscope book, okay? So you may have to go back and redo, not a big deal. It's something that did require a lot of work. There is a tweaking that may need to be done. But ultimately, this tweaking is going to prove fruitful, I feel, from this 10 energy here. There could be a lot of good rewards coming. Now, I know this isn't a pentacle, but it doesn't matter. There could be a lot of good rewards coming for you because you have really put the effort into this. But like I said, there could just be a final adjustment to that project. All right, let's see what the Cosmic Tarot has to say for you. Okay, let's pull some cards on that. if you've been watching the channel, you know that I cannot shuffle like this. It just doesn't work for me. And if I move the webcam, you cannot, oh, look at this. You cannot see, I have to readjust things. So I am shuffling, I am pulling cards. Now look, when I broke open this deck, look at what we have here. Fresh start in your finances and your creativity. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was really feeling too from this, that it is some sort of project probably that you have to just tweak a tiny bit, but you are moving in the right direction. There is a fresh start with this project, even though Mercury's retrograde, even though it's a project from the past, you're tweaking it to make it better and to make it more profitable. And it is definitely tied in with your creativity. But the other thing about the Empress card is the Empress card also rules finances. This is a Taurus card. Taurus is about material security. So there is something very lovely that can come for you, Aries, in terms of your material security in the month of November. Okay, so this could even be for some of you who are looking for a job. I know Mercury's retrograde, but you got to do what you got to do. You could be getting a job offer that really is going to highlight and tap into your creativity. Now, hopefully that job offer is connected with either a project you did in the past, a job you did in the past, a company you worked for in the past, something connected with the past. If it is not, doesn't mean the offer is bad. It just means the offer may change because Mercury's retrograde. And it could be changing in terms of like your duties could change, or the amount they pay you, or the hours you work. What is offered initially may change down the road. Okay, so that's a possibility. But this is gorgeous energy. All right, let's shuffle, continue, and let's see what we have. Definitely realigning yourself. I'm really just feeling realigning yourself with your priorities. And you have such intense energy for 2020, Aries. All the cardinal signs do. I mean, everybody does, because the energy is freaking intense in 2020. But Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, because of everything happening in Capricorn, it's affecting the cardinal signs most. So Aries, you are really taking the time now with Uranus retrograde and Mercury retrograde to really figure out and realign with the things that are most important to you. Look at this, gorgeous. Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles upside down, Lovers upside down. So there is going to be some sort of fresh initiative for you this month in your creativity, in a personal project you are working on. Now, this personal project could be involving some sort of love relationship from the past. I mean, it could be with the Lovers upside down, Mercury's retrograde in that 8th house of, yes, lovers, sexual intimacy, okay? And we have the Nine of Pentacles upside down here as well. So this could be a relationship from the past that comes back. Somebody wants to reconnect with you. And the relationship could have started 9 months ago, 9 weeks ago, 9 years ago, or reached a critical juncture, a turning point, or letting go, or a break, or something like that. But it is possible that this person asserts themselves anew into your life and wants to reconnect with this Ace of Wands. So the thing that you have to ask yourself, Aries, really, is, does this relationship really make me feel good? There's Nine of Pentacles upside down. Now, I read Pentacles also as self-worth. So there's a couple ways actually to look at this energy. It could be that if you've been alone for a long time, you are not going to be alone anymore. I mean, that's very possible, because this Nine of Pentacles energy is of a woman or an energy, male, female, doesn't matter, right? However you identify, of somebody who's comfortable being on their own, as most Aries are, very independent, even in a partnership, very independent. So comfortable, you've adjusted to it, you're on your own, all right, whatever, like you're fine. But with this Lovers upside down coming in this month and this Ace of Wands, this could be the end of this, I'm okay just by myself. It's very possible. It could be like, wow, this reconnection is the right timing. It really is just the thing I need right now. and let's go for it. Okay, so that is very possible with this energy. Alternatively, this can be a project from your past. Okay, because not everybody's into the love situation. Okay, it could be a project, a passion project, this lovers from the past that maybe didn't work out because it needed some revamping, some regrouping, some rethinking, some tweaking, some revision. And now you're going back to that project. It could have been from a month ago, a year ago. This number 1 here. Okay, and it's creative. It's something you're putting your personal stamp on with this Ace of Wands. And it's a passion project with the Lover's card. So you're revisiting it. You're like, okay, I see now how I can tweak it to make it profitable. 9 of Pentacles, okay? So read that energy as to how it applies and fits to your life, Aries. Because remember, these are general readings. Okay, let's see what else we have. Let's go into the Osho Zen deck and see what's happening, what else we need to know. So far, I love this energy for you, Aries. I feel like this is going to be a month where you get really clear on your priorities. I mean, this is the thing. But there could be a sexy love connection that comes back. But ask yourself, I mean, really, that is the thing too, I think, really, like, how affirming of your unique beauty, and I mean that in all ways, your unique beauty, how affirming is that past relationship for that, like, to that, of that. I don't know what the preposition is I want here, but does that relationship from the past, if one comes back for you this month, as it very well may, with this energy, does it really make you feel valuable, valued, appreciated, loved, okay? Because you've changed a lot, Aries. You have changed a lot, and you are not putting up with any bullshit. I mean, honestly, you're not putting up with anybody's crap if they cannot get with the program and appreciate the new and improved Aries. Because this is connected with the past. And the person from the past may be seeing you through the rose-colored glasses of the past. They may be seeing you as who you were. They're not seeing who you are now. That is my point. And who you are now is radically different. You've been through a freaking lot, and it's radically different. And you are, in many respects, just like, you don't have time for crap and bullshit. I mean, nobody does, but you especially, because you have so much going on that you are working on and working toward, that if somebody is not adding to your life in a positive way, and the point I really want to make here is seeing you for you and how valuable you are and who you are now, then they can just keep going. Okay? Like, no. But something good's going to percolate. Something good. That Ace of Wands there is going to be, even if it's just you, Aries, being like, you know what, I'm worth more than this, like, person coming back and being all like, la 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 to me now. Like, where were you 9 months ago? You know? So, you get what I'm saying, Aries. You get it, Aries. All right, what else? Okay. What do I have on the bottom here? Ooh, look at this. 3 of Cups, guidance. So, oh no, excuse me, 3 of Pentacles. It's Pentacles and Osho Zen. I haven't used this deck in a while. 3 of Pentacles. So, you are receiving divine downloads and strong intuitive information this month, Aries. Okay. All right, let's pick a couple cards. One more shuffle. All right. What do we have? Oh, yeah. I love it. Okay. So we have the Chariot card, which Osho calls awareness. We have your card, the Rebel, the Emperor. And we have the Seven of Cups projections. This is so interesting because this is exactly what I was just saying. Somebody may not be seeing you clearly. They're seeing the version of you they want to see, or they're seeing the old version of you they knew from the past. So, you got to be really aware of this energy. Mars is still in Libra for November, your opposite sign, Aries. So, there is going to be emphasis on other people. The relationship, seventh house matters. And we have a 7 here and we have a 7 here. So partnerships are in the frame for you. But you know who you are now. You have this awareness. You have burned through the fog of all sorts of false starts and bad juju and just things not gelling and doubting yourself. Like, you've burned through all of that and you have come out the other side. That's what I keep saying. Like, you have really been experiencing a rebirth, and that's just going to keep continuing. Well, it's not going to keep continuing. I feel like it's going to really come to a head in January. And then you are going to really start implementing a lot more of this new and improved Aries that has come out this year. So you have this awareness that is of your power, and you're not going to suffer fools gladly. You are not going to deal with this. You are going to have to navigate carefully with your ruler Mars in Libra. You don't want to just tell people where they can go as much as you would like to. If they're trying to, if the other person's trying to slot you into, a role or an ideal or an image they had of you in the past, and if they're not seeing you for who you are now, you don't want to just be like, F you, have a nice day. You want to navigate it carefully. Okay, as the new and improved Aries, navigate it carefully, and set the record straight, but do it in a tactful way. With your ruler in Libra, you want to be tactful about it. So this is very interesting energy. But I feel like what I love about this too, with your card showing up here as the Rebel, like this energy, this essence of Aries, this fiery essence that you are going to be really feeling this month with this Ace of Wands energy, with the 10 of Wands energy. Like, you have just, even though Mercury's retrograde, you have such powerful energy behind you this month, Aries, to make something, like I said, a passion project, make a very personal goal happen for yourself this month. And what I love about this is that your eye is on the prize. You see very clearly exactly what you need to do, what the objective is, how you need to tweak things. And this could even be the relationship. I mean, this does not mean doom and gloom just because the 7 of Cups is here in projections. Every situation is different. This is a general reading. You have the awareness, and you have the awareness of what this person is doing. You could, like I said, be tactful and tell them, you know what, I really appreciate you coming back. I think you're awesome, but see who I am now. Like, are you seeing me clearly? This is who I am. This is what I'm working toward. This is what's going on in my world. Can you get on that bus with me and travel to that destination? Or Porsche. Can we have a Porsche instead? Okay. Or, Mercedes. Can you get into that particular vehicle with me and travel to that destination? And see me driving in this new direction as this new person with new goals, new aspirations? Or are you just not able to do that? Then you need to, wait here and catch the next bus, train, airplane, whatever. Okay. So it's very interesting. I mean, there's so many interesting possibilities here for you this month, Aries. I love this energy. And, like I said, your eye is on the prize. And the other thing I will say is you are the prize. You are the prize. Don't forget that. That's what I'm saying too. I feel like there's a possibility here with this energy also that maybe in the past, especially if this was a relationship from the past coming back, that you saw the other person as a prize, okay? And you forgot yourself, okay? And now it's reversed. And that's what they need to see and understand, okay? But the dynamic is what they're used to is that you see them as the prize, okay? You see what I'm saying? The roles are switched now, okay? And that's where it's going to get interesting. And again, that energy may not apply to everybody. And take that into, that can also apply to a career situation. It doesn't, it doesn't have to just apply to romance. But the point being is that you have a lot going on. Your eye is on the prize of what you want to attain. You are also feeling like, yeah, you know what? I am the prize. Like, I'm pretty awesome. Like, I've been through a lot. I've changed. I've grown. I have so much to offer. And whoever is coming back into my world needs to really understand that and appreciate it and appreciate me. So, Aries, I hope you have a great November. Leave a comment. And my computer just decided to shut off. Okay, hello. Leave a comment for me, Aries. Let me know how the energy is resonating for you. Go check out my book on Amazon and find out what's in store for you for 2020 because it is freaking exciting. Okay, Aries, have a great month and I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.